God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing, yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
Hello and welcome to Underground Pro Wrestling. Jesus. Hey everybody, welcome back to, I already said it. I'm your center of the table commentator, Madhouse. Over here to this side is the always green and super mean Ava.
I guess I'm green, yeah.
Yeah, green.
I don't think I'd say I'm mean.
You wouldn't? Anyways,
no.
And from all the way across the pond, it's Camper.
Howdy, y'all.
Well, it's another wonderful day in UPW as we are building towards Soul Survivor, our next pay-per-view. And, you know, it kind of takes there's some matches there that may take the limits of any given Wednesday to their max, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Well, someone will.
Someone will.
Yeah, won't be us.
You sure about
or
that?
Or maybe
Ava?
it will.
Okay, yep, there we go. Well, tonight we have an interesting card as the GMs enforce any given Wednesday rules where every champion that competes for the night has to do so in a championship defending match, much like, former, oh it still hurts to say, former undisputed Underground Pro Wrestling World Champion Cassidy Graves did.
Formerly undisputed, former champion.
Yeah. So I guess everyone who's in the locker room upset about the new rules should just, blame Cassidy, I guess. Sorry, I don't want to say that. It's just what's on my cards that the GM gave me.
Why do you have cards? People are gonna think this is scripted or something.
He makes me say things. I don't want us to do the script. I want
it to
be.
Don't read it. Just say whatever the fuck you want.
He says I have to do it. It's how I get paid.
Well, you get paid?
Yeah, and like apples. What do you get paid in?
I don't get. Did you think I get paid?
Wait, Camper, do you get paid?
Well, yeah.
What do you get paid in?
Scrubbles.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. As a Halcyon City born, Halcyon City, London, as you're from.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only spend them in one location that also happens to be fictional.
Well, tonight we have the new women's tag team champions Evolution, consisting of Suzuki Storm and Gal Gorgeous, who have been challenged by, Jobber sounds rude,
but accurate.
Corey Cruz and Sarah Sweet of the tag team Too Cool, who have been present here in UPW, but not.
They have a win to their name.
They have a win to their belt, which is more than what most people expected of them. Tonight they're looking to rewrite those wrongs and take the titles home from this new team that just stepped into UPW at the last pay-per-view.
Yes, Too Cool has decided that the Fabulous Truth losing to these girls means they definitely stand a chance.
Let's not forget the Fabulous Truth dismantled Too Cool, I think about a week or two before Adrenaline even happened when they dropped the titles.
Yeah. So honestly, Too Cool's odds aren't looking very good, but honestly, when have they ever?
Although, having said that, I guess it isn't technically guaranteed that just because one group or one person beats someone else and that person is beating you means you can't defeat the person who defeated them. Cassidy Graves is a great example of this.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, this is Too Cool, so that's not going to happen, but... Too Cool is no Jason Pham.
Jumping to the other side of the tag division, Lucha Dragons are still the reigning champions of the UPW tag titles, men's tag titles, but Country Dominance made it known last week as they defeated Vicious and Delicious that they are coming for those titles, and that they were trying to use Los Guerreros to get at them. But now, Country Dominance has to work their way up the ranks to earn the right to face the Lucha Dragons. And
yeah.
I will say, defeating Vicious and Delicious is no easy feat.
That's true. They are, I mean, next to Cassidy Graves, they were the people I would have suspected wouldn't lose another match, except for their title match. Definitely not to Country Dominance. That was unexpected.
No one, that was an outcome no one was expecting. But however they pulled that miracle off before, they're going to need to pull another one off again if they expect to get anywhere.
Yeah, well, I suspect they're about to get dismantled tonight.
Well, that is very likely, Camper, as they're going up against one of Ava's favorite tag teams in the men's division, the Brotherhood.
Yeah, the Brotherhood have given Vicious and Delicious a run for their money once or twice. Granted, Vicious and Delicious still came out on top. It's been a while since we've seen them. I think they're probably raring to get another swing at anyone who can...
Yeah, they were made to mantle and destroy, and I can only believe that they have been putting on their chains at the lack of fight being thrown their way.
Well, not to give Country Dominance too much credit here, because I refuse to, but they have, it does seem like there's a breath of life in this tag team now, in Country Dominance. It seems like they are trying to portray themselves as championship material, and after beating former champions, it is possible that they continue up the ladder to face Lucha Dragons.
Now they'd just be continuing the poor timeline we find ourselves in.
Speaking of poor timelines, let's talk about Richie Rivera, who is currently stuck to Diamond Diaz's hip and lips.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, anyways, last week Brutus Knight won the opportunity, or last week Brutus Knight won the opportunity to challenge Richie Rivera to his Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Championship. And, the last time we saw these two together in the ring was at Borrowed Time, where they were both competing on the men's division behalf for the Borrowed Time briefcase, which Richie Rivera won. Now, Brutus Knight...
ran ropes around Brutus Knight.
Brutus Knight, who had been the hometown hero of Borrowed Time, was looking to really prove himself, and a lot of people were very impressed with his work and how, durable and fast and strong he is. And, with Richie Rivera and Brutus Knight, this will be an interesting match.
I'm sure people were so proud of how hard he tried. But here's the thing in UPW. It doesn't matter how hard you try. What matters is how hard you win.
Well, I guess I wouldn't be super impressed with Richie Rivera right now, then, considering his last win was a technicality on a count-out.
Yeah.
And whose fault is it that match had technical countouts anyway?
The general manager. I mean, the
Mr. Macho.
Oh, yeah. Well, enough about the past. Let's talk about the present. As Diamond Diaz, who is one step closer to becoming the inaugural Women's United States Champion here in UPW, will be at ringside coaching Richie Rivera against his match with Brutus Knight tonight.
And hopefully doing just that and not getting involved in any way.
Just coaching.
Why would she?
Speaking of the United States Women's title picture, last week we saw Diamond Diaz beat Kendi Jordan for to get a step closer. Tonight we see Sunshine Sullivan taking on Kitty Malandra, the Lucha Dragons. And this is an interesting fight. I don't know which way this one's going to go. Sunshine Sullivan, the bright, sunny soul of UPW, and Kitty Malandra, a talented veteran of the Lucha Dragons. And both women have proved that they are resilient, that they are capable, and that they are real primetime wrestlers.
I mean, I'll fully admit, I have a theory on this one.
A theory?
Because Sunshine Sullivan has historically done very well against some of the darkest members of UPW. Against
in spirit.
in spirit, yeah, like Grace, like more questionable morality
Leave the lunatic.
members. Yes. However, Kitty Malandra has always shown herself to be rather upstanding and honorable. I wonder if maybe that'll actually be to Kitty's benefit. I don't know if Sunshine's going to have the motivation to try and bring light to someone who's already pretty much light.
I mean, looking at her teammates, the Lucha Dragons aren't looking very bright in Sunny's camper.
Well, and I have to say, if that is what's gonna give Kitty Malandra the edge, she's gonna need it. Because being all honorable and bright and sunny or whatever hasn't really done her much favors in the past. Kitty Malandra does not have the greatest record when it comes to the Lucha Dragons in matches.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens tonight. I'm expecting a good, clean match between those two.
Yeah. Finally.
And, staying in the realm of the women, Kimberly Cho in a battle royale in the women's world division won in a spectacular showing of her martial arts prowess. And tonight will be challenging Rhylee Thunder for that potentially cursed Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World title. I keep almost saying United States because our new belt, it's really throwing me off. There's too many U's in UPW now.
Yeah.
You should get rid of them.
Yeah.
We should get rid of views.
Wait, what?
You're gonna get Oh, I'd like to see you try to get rid of me.
No, not me's, U's.
Now, I do think, well, obviously, I am coming around to the belief that the belt is cursed. However, I don't think that should diminish how impressive Kimberly Cho was last week. With, like you said, an incredible showing. Generally speaking, in a battle royale, sometimes you see someone waiting and, like, holding back, waiting for an opportunity. Kimberly Cho is involved in that from beginning to end, knocking out her opponents left and right.
Oh, yeah.
All directly as well. I think there was only one opponent she didn't take out of the ring.
Yeah, she was pretty phenomenal. Damn near unstoppable in that ring. And I expect her to be doing the same tonight against Rhylee Thunder.
I mean, she'll have to. Rhylee Thunder is not a force to be underestimated.
Okay, I was going to say unreckoned with?
Underwhelmed?
She is a force to be reckoned with and not underestimated.
Yeah.
She got that title for a reason.
And it's true.
And it's because she's one of the best out there.
I will say that tonight is
arguably
not a hardcore match for Rhylee Thunder. There are no extreme rules here. There is, the typical rules, countouts, pinfalls, submissions, and rope breaks.
Man, she barely used any of the extreme rules during the last match.
I will also say, Rhylee Thunder, like all of our champions tonight, have the champion's advantage, which means they cannot lose their title via DQ.
Yeah. That may be a strategy she employs. She is a bit of a brawler.
She's not really the type to go for that kind of win.
Well, maybe she hasn't been up to now, but she hasn't been champion up to now.
I guess we'll just see.
And speaking of champions, let's talk about the face of UPW right now, the superstar Jason Pham, who will be challenged by Warren Maverick, who last week, teed off against Elliot Rhodes and Tommy Sparks of the World Division, in what was, as I looked back at the clock, about an hour-long match.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was grueling. It was bloody. It was very bloody. And Warren Maverick proved himself the victor, and will now be challenging Jason Pham, seeking to be the next person, the third person to hold the world title.
Now, I have to say, Jason Pham, he's this, he portrays himself as this calm, reasonable, level-headed guru, but we all know that that's bullshit. We all know that he has this rage, this passion that fuels him, and that's when he does some of his best work. And I think he's gonna need to bring that out if he wants to get a win over Warren Maverick, who's a beast in his own right.
Now, I do feel like it's worth mentioning. I don't know if you guys remember this, but After that match, Warren Maverick did have to get seen to and get several stitches. I don't know if those wounds have fully recovered.
Yes, our medical team backstage has reported that Warren Maverick is cleared for competition, but does have a slight injury, potentially to his lower back and abdomen, which I'm sure Jason Pham can't wait to munch at as a submission specialist. I would have asked for, a later date to recover, be at 100%, but maybe Warren Maverick is crazy like that. I mean, he fights wild animals, so yeah, he is crazy like that.
If you can win injured, imagine what everyone else will think of you.
I mean, to be fair, Warren Maverick, I'm sure, has contended with several rolling death blocks in the form of alligator maneuvers, so...
Maybe he knows exactly how to break out of it. I think what's going to really, much like the competition against the challenge that Jace Pham had to go against with Mike Reed, was his strength. And I think that's going to be a similar thing that Jace Pham is going to have to overcome using his speed and his technical prowess.
Well, it is something he did overcome, so he's already got a point in that way.
Well, tonight is going to be a crazy night. We might see title switches. We might see some retention. We might see something that we completely didn't expect, because in UPW, any given Wednesday, anything can happen.
Yeah. Look, I just don't think this next match is going to be the surprise of the night.
Anything. Too Cool could be women's tag team champions by the end of tonight.
Don't put that evil into the world.
Which we might find out right now as Too Cool and Evolution are coming up. And these two teams are similar, in a sense.
Really?
I guess. Well,
don't let them hear you say that.
Yeah, I hope they don't hear that.
I think we might just see almost anything happen if they do hear you say that. So no, say it louder, actually.
No.
You're no fun.
But what I mean is these two tag teams are, you know what? I'm actually going to shut up. I'm going to shut my mouth.
For the best.
And here comes...
heralded by the symbol.
It's Too Cool. These two are, we know that they had their run in the indies, being somewhat jobbers, lots of losing streaks, and they thought that banding together would help them get wins. They did get one win, so that was right. They got that.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to, prove that
it hasn't gotten them wins plural yet, though.
Yeah,
so
how's their ratio looking?
It needs to be seen how well the strategy works.
Listen, all they need to do is their best and keep trying, and I'm sure they'll be successful. And right now, they're looking pretty in pink, and I think, they're doing their best.
Madhouse, we've seen their best. They need to do better than that.
Yeah, the last time we saw them, one of them fell into the crowd and started hitting the audience members, so...
Wild.
I mean, that was hilarious. I loved that.
It's pretty good.
They should do that again.
Oh, and here come the champions. Suzuki Storm, the left side of your screen. Gal Gorgeous on the right. These two Insta models prove that they are extreme, they are full of adrenaline, and that they are champions. They are Evolution. Seeking to change what the women's tag division looks like here in UPW.
They're wearing those belts really high.
Yeah, I mean, they've already got on normal belts, so I guess they have to wear something else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, I don't think anyone expected Fabulous Truth to lose the titles, but, this was a team that came out of nowhere, brought in by the general manager, and a lot of the talk backstage in the women's locker room in the women's tag division have been kind of anxious about this team just appearing.
Yeah, I mean...
Appearing and dominating sounds like they're scared of the threat.
I mean, it has been historically shown that the Fabulous Truth is fantastic their second go-around. Their first shot at anyone, I feel like they don't really adapt as quickly as other teams do.
Yeah. Well, with any given Wednesday rules in effect, there aren't as second chances are few and far to come by.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Too Cool
Yay.
Why are you cheering?
And their opponents, they are the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Evolution!
Yay.
Camper, I'm feeling like you don't have anyone to cheer for here.
No, I don't. Look, there's no lucha. There's no, like, honorable warriors.
There's no London Knights.
There's not even any tassels. There's, like, maybe a little hangy thing off of one belt.
I know. Isn't it great?
No.
Camper, how will you stim in this match when there's no tassels? Both teams looking ready to... Hopefully the ref avoids getting hit this time.
Yeah, just immediately taken out
They know
again.
what they signed up for. I'm amazed any of them have survived.
And, Gal Gorgeous has got her up and using her body as a torture. Going for an early pin while Sarah Sweet is completely distracted.
Okay, well, I maybe don't underestimate Too Cool that much.
That has got to be that's got to be embarrassing to get pinned that early, seconds into the match. I mean, who are you, Omar?
Oh,
Ref clocked in the head, and oh god, Corey didn't even know where she was.
Yeah.
Oh, she won for a submission here. She is crossface. Sarah Sweet once again distracted, unable to help her teammate.
Yep, completely ignoring the situation.
But Corey Cruz getting out of it.
Yeah, looks like she doesn't need
Into a
to.
pin!
Oh, trying to reverse some of the embarrassment, maybe?
Kick out on one.
Oh, dodging straight into Sarah Sweet's grip.
A great tandem offense from Too Cool right now. Seeking to show these outsiders what's what in UPW. I would have chosen a different team to do such a thing, but you know. Right now, Too Cool's doing a great job picking apart Evolution, keeping them separate, and trying to double team them as best they can. But that's over now.
Corey Cruz angling her way out of the ring.
Gal Gorgeous
Sarah Sweet,
distracted by the
meanwhile,
easy
taking
prey.
the fight to Gal Gorgeous.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Beautiful jumping neck breaker from Suzuki Storm. Now, Corey, I wouldn't stand out there too much because the last time Too Cool was out there, they fell off into the crowd.
Yeah,
And-
Corey Cruz is currently just staring off into the middle distance while her teammate is assailed in the ring.
Yeah, potentially afraid to get in the ring with the champions. Oh, nope, just waiting for her moment. Oh, dragging the hair.
Unfortunately, it seems.
And Gal Gorgeous with a suicide dive. No, a DDT. What?
Oh my goodness.
And now Corey Cruz up to the top rope. What's she gonna do from up here?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Looking to save her friend, maybe?
Oh, looks like she might be changing her direction, jumping down right on time. Suzuki blocking it or dodging it.
Right to Suzuki Storm.
Oh.
Yeah, flying, slammed into the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Sweet on the outside, just kind of being launched around. There it is.
Getting ragdolled, and Suzuki now going up to the top rope, it looks like.
Yep, she is. Things are not looking good for Corey Cruz.
What? Oh, a big miss!
Seems that Suzuki Storm must have maybe slipped or something when she was trying to make the jump.
Oh, yeah, that is embarrassing. It's a very Omar-like mistake to make.
Well, I have heard that Omar does endorse them as fellow model wrestlers.
I don't know if I want his endorsement of anything. Oh, God, look at Gal Gorgeous on the outside. Picking up Sarah by the neck and just launching her.
Yeah, maybe a little payback for that earlier attempt at an early pin.
So, remember what I said earlier about Too Cool putting up a fight? I may have been wrong.
Well, they put up a little bit of a fight, but I mean, it was the Too Cool amount of fight, you know?
Yeah.
Too cool, too little. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Damn, power
Slamming
bombed into
her
the
back
mountain.
first.
Now we've
Into
seen,
the
oh,
ring.
what is this? We got a little octopus stretch happening inside, or an abdominal stretch happening inside the ring. Oh, she's got the leg up too, full extension. Corey is all tied up. And Sarah is nowhere around to help. Oh, trying to get in the ring, but Gal blocks and throws her in on her own time.
Who's managing to get out the hold.
Now trying to take
And
advantage.
applying a bit of a soul to the nose there.
Oh, here she comes, off the ropes. Oh, with a beautiful punt. Oh, not
nice high
calculating that
kick.
one right. And
Doesn't quite meet
oh my God! Did you hear that slap?
And Gal Gorgeous, knocking her to the floor and going for the cover.
Suzuki immediately moving towards Sarah Sweet.
Sweet, seemingly overly distracted, trying to help her teammate, opening herself up to attacks, but managing to kind of right
A
herself.
smart play by Suzuki Storm to keep the other person distracted so they don't break up the tag.
Uh-oh. Gal Gorgeous setting for something, but Suzuki's pinned. It's not like, doesn't look like she's concerned much. Suzuki kicks out, taking her time.
Oh, Cruz managing to escape whatever she had in mind.
Now Too Cool, trying to fight back. And Sarah Sweet into an armbar, it looks like. Oh.
What's this?
And now
Both
Corey
members-
Cruz has her in the powerbomb position. Oh, throws her back. Oh, hanging up on the ropes.
Dragging her face across the ropes.
Meanwhile, Suzuki Storm has gotten out of the armbar and is introducing her arm to Sarah Sweet's face.
Oh, look at that kick from Corey Cruz. Oh, and another kick from Cruz. Now, what's Suzuki doing here? Oh,
He seems to be...
looks like she was going for a pin there, but
Maybe a little too much confidence in her teammate.
very cocky pin, just a step down, and Corey Cruz doing it again.
Oh, managing to miss the ropes this time, thankfully.
But going for a pin. Now, last time Suzuki was up to do a 2 count. I don't know if she can kick out again. Gal Gorgeous is not moving. Sarah Sweet is slowly getting up. This could be Too Cool's moment.
No,
Okay.
no,
Dear
I
God.
didn't think so. So
Sarah
that
Sweet-
was a dangerously long count,
Oh,
I will have to say.
Right now, Too Cool is still staying in charge of the match.
Oh, just
ripping
launching.
by hair.
Gorgeous. He was pursuing the storm outside the ring.
Now, I will say Gal Gorgeous is definitely the woman to beat here, as she is the one who got the pin on Fabulous Truth. She is definitely the powerhouse of the two.
Oh, it looks like they might be taking control away from Too Cool here.
Oh, what? Oh, just rolling her over to a fireman's carry. Oh, shaking the whole
Just
ring.
landing directly on her.
Corey Cruz taken out of the fight. Now what's Gal Gorgeous going to do? Taking her time.
You getting up on the turnbuckle?
Oh, she is going all the way up to the top. Meanwhile, Corey Cruz is just going lap for lap. And big elbow drop from the top rope. My
Straight
goodness.
to the face. If that doesn't get her a win, I don't know what would.
Oh, and she's not done with her.
Oh,
I was going to say, that would be a great time for a pin, I would think, but she's just decided to
now
keep
she's
throwing her around the ring.
her around the ring. Guess she's not worried about a rope break.
She's dragging her to the center. Corey Cruz slowly getting back up. Oh, Sling Blade.
She's going to get in the ring in time to help a
In the
teammate?
ring, playing with her food.
Uh-oh, and Gal Gorgeous is building up for something. Meanwhile, Corey Cruz fighting back outside.
Uh-oh.
Sarah Sweet still fighting.
Managing to knock away.
Oh, what a kick! Super kick!
Oh, right into the under thigh.
And that'll tear your hamstring right up. Oh!
And again, looks
Taking
like
out that
Cruz is
leg.
ready for something on the outside of the ring as well. Going after Suzuki Storm.
Oh, Suzuki fighting back. And the ref is just not paying any attention to what's happening in the ring. Does not care. Oh, there she goes. She heard me.
Yeah, she thought she was the audience for a second there.
Charging up
Hey,
over here.
hey.
Sarah Sweet. Gal Gorgeous might be in trouble. Dodging.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Back elbow.
Oh.
Oh.
A flying Superman punch with a countering elbow.
Almost throwing
Bring her.
Gal right over the ropes.
Looks like Storm is not done with Cruz out there.
Oh, looks like Sarah's doing whatever. Oh. Oh, Suzuki doesn't even know what's happening in the ring. She better hurry up.
Oh!
Oh, and she's hurting.
Kick out from Gorgeous.
And it doesn't matter. Gorgeous. Out on her own.
I think the trust between Suzuki and Gal Gorgeous is fairly impressive. Not really worrying about... Oh, God!
Oh! Good interception there. Obviously,
Yep,
Sweet
not
was
letting
going for
that go any
something.
further.
Both members were too cool out of the ring. Honestly, probably a good strategy here, given how worn down they probably both are.
Now Suzuki's on the top rope. Oh, thank God she got down.
Yeah, when she was turning toward the ring with both her opponents outside of it, I thought there was a backflip coming. Disaster.
And look at Suzuki up on the ropes, taking a little break.
Just taking a load off. Meanwhile, Gal Gorgeous,
Oh!
dropping Corey Cruz into the mat.
Sarah
Taking a
Sweet
hook
looking
to Storm.
putting into Storm over there.
Another heavy leg drop.
Oh, into another submission attempt. Gal rushing to help. Oh, but a
Oh.
neck breaker from Cruz.
Cruz jumping in the middle, making sure that Gorgeous cannot help her teammate.
And look at how she's using her feet to prevent a rope break there.
Yeah, almost pinning her elbow behind her toes.
Suzuki's been in there for a while. Can she fight out of it? Gal Gorgeous now up.
Managing to wrench herself onto her
Might
feet.
be able to.
Oh, right to the
Oh,
dome. Oh my
gosh.
God. Oh, please. Let go.
Her face is one of her only good features.
It's all she's got going for her these days. Sarah Sweet is really fighting for her life in there.
Yep, as is the nature of a tornado tag team match like this, fighting for both their lives.
Oh, Suzuki powering through whatever was going on there.
Yeah, seeming a little too stunned from those earlier forehead punches. Oh. I guess maybe her head's just made of steel or something.
Yeah. Uh-oh. And Sarah preparing for something else, but Gal Gorgeous is looking to get in there.
Can she intercept this like she did last time? I don't think she's going to be there in time.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh.
Oh my God, what a
waiting.
drop kick.
She
Yeah, she made a-
knew that Suzuki was going to take it because it would create an opening.
And here she goes.
Sacrificing your teammate so you have an opening? I don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, sometimes the way for the team to win is for one person to take the fall.
Oh, what's she doing now? Oh! Just
face
bringing the
buster.
head right down to the ground. Suzuki now getting up. Sarah wisely rolling out of the ring.
Cruz taking her place, going after Storm.
And Sarah sending her into the ropes, or into the turnbuckles. But here comes Gorgeous.
Yeah, looks like
Oh! Big air! And a kip up!
Yep. Gal Gorgeous has
Oh, she's
really
not
been making
done!
a lot of use of. Oh no!
Oh! Jesus!
Ooh, flying DDT.
But look out, Gal. She's right behind you. Oh, squeezing the traps. The trapezius muscles.
Yep.
That's what. Not the.
Yeah, she's the double Vulcan nerve pinch, as some people call it.
it's surprisingly effective.
That pain will wear you down. Here comes Suzuki to the outside. One of Too Cool's least favorite places. Oh, jumping DDT from Storm or from Sweet. Oh, and a jumping neckbreaker from Cruz.
I'm getting a little worried, guys.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and she throws her
Never mind.
not into the right direction. In the ring, girls. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Too Cool. Showing that they might be able to do this. They might be able to pull this off. So far, they've been the main ones to get penitents here. Or at least significant ones. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Big dodge from Gal Gorgeous. Suzuki on the ground.
Well, just taking control of the grapple. Wearing Sweet like a backpack.
Oh, going into
And
the
dropping her
penitent.
like one too.
Suzuki better wake up. Oh,
Going for
Suzuki
the
once
pin.
again getting sacrificed to a finisher. 2. Kick out.
And a kick out from Mr. Sweet.
Uh-oh. But now Corey Cruz is up. Oh. A wind-up elbow to the back of the head. Corey Cruz
These are not
down.
looking good for
She's in position.
Oh, Sweet's out of the ring.
A kick out from Cruz. Gal Gorgeous isn't done with Sarah Sweet, though.
She just can't help herself, leaping from the ring every chance she gets.
She sees the opening and she has to go for that flying DDT.
She loves them. She loves drilling people's heads into the ground. Suzuki Storm
Now,
getting her opponent
meanwhile,
centered.
Dragon-
Uh-oh. Ooh, the knee.
Yep, Sweet rolling out of the way just in time. Uh-oh. What? You know, actually, Sarah Sweet may be a gamer. I didn't know this. She seems to have tried a Dark Souls roll. It did not help.
Did you see Suzuki Storm just power through that hit? And not that
well,
kick, though.
She didn't power through that one.
Uh-oh, into the penitent.
Into a pin. A little close to the ropes, but...
Rope break. Yep, you called it, Camper. And there it is.
Yeah, Corey Cruz does not seem to want to let go.
And
Well, Gal Gorgeous, I think, is
doesn't
going to correct that.
Double underhook into a... Oh! Is she dead?
Oh, Sarah Sweet blocking her teammate from escaping the ring.
Oh, Sarah Sweet setting up for something here.
Overhand hook.
To the scissor. Uh-oh. Suzuki better pay attention. This could be their titles. Oh!
She went after Cruz.
Missing it!
Oh no!
Oh my god! Now, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Suzuki made a critical error, knocking Cruz's body on top of Gal Gorgeous' legs, earning that further pin. Evolution, a short-lived championship reign. Too Cool are your new women's tag team champions.
Dear God.
Evolution was possibly the shortest championship reign in UPW history.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we actually can see it here, where Suzuki Storm blocked her own path with her opponent.
yep. Still,
I mean, really, that was the only way Too Cool was going to win, by their opponents making a horrible mistake.
And look at how excited these girls are
They
as the
can
champions.
hardly believe it.
The ref seems to be not as into it as they are.
I really never thought we'd hear this music and see those belts in those hands.
Wow.
And here we have,
Wow.
like we always
Wow.
say, anything can happen any given Wednesday.
Any given Wednesday, and sometimes it's a bad thing. Wow.
I mean, do you really like Evolution?
No.
They were cool, but I think they were cooler than Too Cool.
Well,
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think Too Cool will be holding on to those titles for much longer.
yeah,
Wow.
small mercies.
Wow, with Too Cool as a champions, anything could happen now. Wow! Holy
God.
hell. I
What
mean,
an opener.
a great showing from Too Cool, a tag team that's been here since the beginning, who show that they are not here to get pushed around and bullied by outsiders. I guess. Wow.
Oh, no. Does this mean that Too Cool are actually the internal defenders of the women's tag championship?
That is
here?
correct. Maybe their reign will be shorter lived. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, they'll actually lose it by the end of the night. What's going to happen is that Alexia Quinn is going to cash in specifically for the tag team championship and take them both down.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Well, next up we have the Brutus Knight facing off against the men's champion Richie Rivera, who will be accompanied to the ring by Diamond Diaz. Given how that went, who knows what could happen tonight?
Well, okay, at the very least, neither of these competitors are like Too Cool levels of confusion. I could see either person winning here. Both men are very skilled, very strong, and Brutus Knight is surprisingly fast for his size.
Oh, yeah. I think Richie Rivera has had an interesting reign so far. Winning against JT, big guy who is very fast and very strong. Mr. Macho, who is a very large man, capable of high-flying maneuvers and springboard maneuvers. And Brutus Knight, who is a D1 athlete capable of with astonishing speed and strength. Richie Rivera, I feel like we underestimate very often, given the, attributes of his competitors, of his challengers.
Well, I mean, I've never underestimated Richie Rivera. I've always been of the opinion that his speed is his greatest strength, and he's not necessarily as durable as most of his competitors, but he has a great tendency to avoid the worst of it, kind of roll with the punches more effectively than some, and come out of basically nowhere and blindside people.
Oh, yeah.
Our friend the Ghost.
There he goes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Championship.
I always appreciate our equal opportunity hiring. We have like a Ghost, we have me, we have a British person, a camper, we have whatever Ava is.
What do you want me to be?
Gone.
That's never gonna happen.
Well, anyways, what is going to
tonight.
happen is Brutus Knight's going to kick the shit out of Rivera tonight, probably.
Are you sure about that?
No, after the last match, I'm not sure of anything anymore, Ava.
No, honestly, neither am I. All I can hope is that someone dies.
Can we compromise for bleeding?
The only thing that could have surprised me with this match is that Brutus Knight walks out with Diamond Diaz.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Now, let's say that Brutus Knight wins this match. What are the odds that Diamond Diaz ditches Richie Rivera and teams up with Brutus Knight?
She might. I don't really care one way or the other.
I guess my thing is this. Diamond Diaz is definitely a reacher. She goes for every opportunity she can to ascend. But would Brutus Knight see any value in that? I mean, he got here all by himself.
But she pretty.
Yeah, he's got too much tood.
Richie Rivera holding on. Really loving his new championship with its new side plates. He's really basking in superstardom as the men's champion. And you know what? He deserves it. He's worked real hard to get to this point.
He has. He won borrowed time, and he made good use of that briefcase. And now, here he is, standing at the top while everyone looks up at him. And as a high flyer, there's no place he looks better than being over everyone else.
Fellow high flyer Diamond Diaz accompanying him to the ring. I'm sure the moral support will really help him carry on in this match against a very dominant foe.
I mean, I don't really see how moral support can help with anything ever, but,
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brutus Knight.
man of power.
And his opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Champion, Richie the Wonder Kid Rivera.
Which is looking a little sad right now. I'm not really sure.
It's hard at the top, I guess.
I guess maybe he thought he'd have more fun. Or something. I don't know. I mean, he gets to beat the shit out of people almost every week, so I don't see how that can not be fun.
I mean, to be fair, his last match again against Mr. Macho, winning by technicality, my understanding is Richie Rivera has always looked up to Mr. Macho, and seeing it as...
It must be hard to see how flawed and incapable your heroes really are.
Okay, I was going to say more that not being able to have like a proper finished out match might be a bit of a downer, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't see a difference between those two statements.
Richie striking first. Quick strikes
yeah.
with the legs and...
You know, both of these men are noted for their speed. I guess Rivera wants to prove that maybe he's just a little bit faster.
Richie Rivera.
He's going to need that end if he wants to come out on top of the Brutus Knight.
Richie Rivera's famous line, "Gotta go fast."
Oh, sneaky strikes now.
I don't think he's ever said that.
Really keeping up the offense right now, Rivera. Oh, already up to the top rope. The high flyer is looking to put on a show tonight.
Keeping up the offense is what can give him an edge in this match. If he gives Brutus Knight too many opportunities, lands too many blows, then it's very likely you could see a change in the title.
Oh, using his momentum to send Brutus Knight against the turnbuckle.
Brutus Knight immediately rolling out of the ring, still having not landed a blow on Rivera.
And Rivera getting hyped in the center of the ring, going for a dive. Oh, missed!
Well, as of this very second, Richie Rivera has been hit more by the ground than Brutus Knight.
That might change very soon.
There we go.
Here comes Brutus. Oh, jeez, right onto the knee.
Oh, that sounded like a crunch.
Yeah.
Currently, he's been hit by Brutus Knight on the ground an equal number of times.
Brutus Knight managed to get back in the ring, saying, "I'm not ending this the way Macho did."
Oh, using his power now.
Slamming him down to the mat.
Oh, what a nasty kick.
Straight to the chest. That's got to knock the wind out of you.
Light in his chest. And one for the back.
Ooh. For the other forearm.
Yeah, the thing Brutus Knight is always known for saying, even Stevens.
And now he's got him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, Richie fighting out of it.
Taking control.
Yeah, Richie is the most lethal when he's in the air. When those feet are off the ground, he is a menace. Oh.
And gravity do most of the work there.
Going for a pin here, really close to the ropes. Brutus said
didn't even need it.
Strength. What's Richie going for here? Oh. What was Richie doing there? Something.
Posing?
I don't know. It looks like Diamond Diaz chanted something at him as he started running towards the ropes, and he just froze. I mean, an incredible skill that he could just freeze mid-run like that. Not the springboard. Oh! Beautiful senton.
So he's going for the turnbuckle.
On the top rope. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Right on his spine.
Yeah, stand by it. The only way to land on your back is to turn it.
I will say Brutus Knight has been taking a lot of punishment in this match, and Richie Rivera's had a lot of really great offense. Brutus has really got to turn this around.
Yeah, although, to be fair, I suppose Brutus Knight can take more. Richie Rivera really needs to keep on the offense because he knows his defense just isn't as good as Knight's.
Oof. Oh! the way that Rich Rivera gets his body parallel to the ground is kind of going up again. Looks like he's trying to hit him from all four corners. Oh!
Oh!
Missed that leg
That
drop.
cannot feel good on the tailbone.
Yep, his ass is probably hurting. Uh-oh. Oof!
Oh, slammed to the ground.
You can see the look on Richie's face that he did not like how any of that felt. Oh, going for a pin now. A little bit ambitious, but whatever.
Yeah, Richie's going to take a lot more than that.
Now, Richie may not be as durable as Brutus Knight, but we have learned that he is fairly resilient.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be when you go up against people like this on the regular.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh!
Completely taken off his feet.
She's rolling back to his feet now. Going for something but blocked.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh.
Hanging him up to dry like laundry on the road.
I prefer the dryer, personally. Makes everything nice, fluffy, and warm.
Oh! Oh my god!
Ooh!
Holy hell, the height!
Yeah, just imagine to bring his entire body up and then compressing it down onto Knight's chest.
Now what's Richie doing? Look at it. Oh, taking out those legs. So just fighting back to his feet and kick of his own here.
Ooh. And Rivera in the gut.
It is a battle of power between these two. Between the power in Richie Rivera's legs and the power in Brutus Knight's entire body.
It looks like Knight was being a little wary with Rivera there.
Clocking right across the head there. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brutal DDT.
Oh.
Right into the pin.
Is this it for our champion?
Oh. He got
Not
right
quite.
too. Oh. Deadlifting him up into a powerbomb position. Oh.
Oh! And it... letting him go.
Oh! Nearly taking his eye off.
Yeah, this was the position Rivera did not want to be in. Is on the receiving end of a lot of Brutus punishment.
Oh,
Like
now
I mentioned,
Rivera.
take control again.
Swinging neckbreaker, pulling him all the way down to the mat. Brutus
Knight
going.
making his way out.
And Rich Rivera going up to the top rope.
Oh, Richie, don't do
Is
it.
he going to jump from there?
Don't do it.
He's beckoning him to
Richie.
stand.
Richie, this is not a good idea.
Richie, do it. It'll be cool. Oh, shit!
Oh,
Cross
my
body
God.
from the top rope to the outside.
My goodness.
Oh. Brutus, resilient as ever, still fighting through.
Catching Richie's leg on that kick.
Oof.
Oh. Now, unfortunately, not a whole lot of high flying can be done outside of the ring, which makes that kind of
Brutus
Brutus.
just jumped over those ropes. And
Oh,
now, looking
giving
really
Rivera a
hyped
little
up.
taunt of his own.
And now looks like he's gonna reset the count, jumping all the way over.
Makes sense. A count out only serves to
Oh.
help Richie maintain his title.
But Richie baited him and get him with that knee right in the jaw.
Kick to the knee.
Oof.
I've seen that maneuver from Too Cool recently in the
Oh
night.
yeah, a little split-legged takedown. Now Richie letting the count build up on the outside of the ring. Oh my god! Because he knows he's in no danger out there.
Oh, throwing Knight back into the ring.
The way Diamond Diaz is shaking her head seems that she disagrees with that tactic.
Oh, you can see her gesticulating wildly at that strategy. Looks like maybe Rivera wants to finish this properly.
Well, let's hope that he can. He doesn't just get his ass whipped by Brutus.
Even if he does, I respect the honorable maneuver.
And he's taking a lot of punishment. Is it enough? It is not.
Rivera not seeming all that surprised, just preparing himself for the next maneuvers.
That's really far away. Is he going for the Wonder Salt? Oh!
Oh! And he landed it.
Right into the cover, center of the ring.
That might be it.
Oh, shoulder roll from Brutus.
Not quite. Brutus able to get out just in time.
Richie
That
can't believe it.
Yeah, that one's surprising Rivera a little bit more.
Looks like he was thinking of what's going for another Wonder Salt. Oh, big miss.
Oh! Brutus saw that one coming.
Oh, man.
Shame on me.
Looks like he's going for a second. Brutal DDT. Into the cover. Richie's real close to Rivera. He's going to wake up and reach out. Oh!
No, it is not.
Brutus thought that was it. He is obviously disappointed. You can see it right on his face.
Yeah, there is more in Rivera than meets the eye.
Oh. What is Brutus doing here? Oh, really stretched him out and... Oh! And here comes that brutal side of Brutus Knight.
Kind of his default, really.
Oh. Diamond
Saying hi to Diamond Diaz.
Walking very casually, not really worried. Oh, no.
Oh. He's going for another power bomb on the outside.
Oh.
Yep, sure is.
Ooh. I mean, Rivera hasn't gone down yet, but he hasn't been getting up either.
Not unless Brutus
blow
tells him
after
to.
blow from Brutus Knight.
Oh, cradling like a baby. Oh! Ribs up against the knee.
I mean, I don't know if you would do that to a baby.
We could hear that crack from the back from the back row.
Something Odysseus would definitely do to a baby.
Who's that?
Just some guy.
No.
Referee begging Brutus Knight to get back in the ring.
Richie is writhing in pain in the center of the ring right now. Here comes Brutus. Richie slowly getting back up to his feet. Oh! Quick speed from Rivera. Oh, big knee.
Rivera looking to make a comeback. Brutus possibly looking to try to get out of the ring, but Rivera stopping him, keeping him right here.
What's he gonna do here? Uh-oh. Off the rebound to a senton.
Yeah, senton off the ropes.
Going for the cover, hoping, with all hope, that was enough to put a Knight away.
No! Kick out even
so.
quicker, arguably.
Not only did he get the leg up, he also...
but this might be it.
Rivera.
Oh!
For another Wonder Salt.
He missed
A
again!
near miss on the Wonder Salt. He didn't even see. I mean, he was jumping backwards. Of course he didn't see it.
Classic mistake.
And now Rivera's back up on Brutus' shoulders. Oh.
Ooh.
Brutus stalking his opponent so calmly. Oh no. We haven't seen Brutus up here before. Big elbow drop across the spine.
Ooh.
Brutus Knight deciding to do some high-flying maneuver of his own.
And he's not even done.
Oh, Richie's got his leg. Dragon screw.
Maybe he should have been. Oh, back on his feet quick.
But Richie ready for
Rivera,
him.
just a little faster.
Oh, controlling the wrist, controlling the shoulder. Oh!
Oh, right for the shoulder.
Trying to take some of that strength out of Brutus' upper body. Oh!
Ooh,
Right across the nose. That'll open you up right there.
kind of reciprocating some of Brutus's brutality here.
Richie looks winded, however. No. Oh! Heading to the turnbuckle.
Face straight to the corner.
Oh. Richie firing up.
Uppercut. Another one. Another one.
Honestly, this is
He's
looking
not-
less like a
stopping.
Oh, he's
Looks
getting
like a-
hyped.
Oh,
less like a
wants to go
wrestling
again?
match than a boxing match.
Here comes the Wonder Kid. Oh, wait, he's not over. And look at how he
He's
follows him as he's throwing him.
around.
Still moving. Rivera off the ropes into a drop kick. Could that be
What
enough?
an
Could that be what Richie
astonishing
needs?
display.
That second wind out of nowhere.
That was a hell of a combination.
It's not.
Not enough. Even that is not enough to put down Brutus Knight.
Yeah, Rivera's
What
shocked.
will the champ have to do to walk away with it?
He's got to hit another Wonder Salt. There's the only one way. Oh, God. Super kick right to the skull.
Nope.
Unfortunately, it seems to have woken Knight up. A little kick of his own. Oh, no.
Rivera trying to fend him off. Not
Oh, what a
enough.
suplex.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It looks like he's getting ready for a third. Richie has got to wake up. This might end him.
You don't want Brutus's eyes locked on you like that.
And look at
Oh,
how focused
no.
he is with a third. Brutal DDT.
Oh,
Straight into the
is this
cover.
The end of the reign of Richie Rivera.
No!
No!
He still is in this
Is
fight!
not.
Holy hell. Brutus and Richie are putting everything in this match, trying to take it home. They are digging deep in their bag of tricks to try to win this in. Harlem sidekick!
Dear
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Is he going for that corner? Is he coming for that?
Oh my God. Richie is unmoving in the center of the ring. Brutus on the top rope. And...
Oh, God.
Oh, stomping a hole straight through Rivera.
That's it! We have a new men's champion! Oh,
Diaz looking disappointed in Rivera.
that was... What a maneuver! He put extra oomph behind that stomp from the top rope, making sure to end this fight permanently.
Applying his entire body weight on top of Rivera, who, granted, Mr. Macho often uses that particular technique, but the amount of power Brutus can expel through his heels into that attack is
Look
insane.
at that. Look at the extension. Oh!
Oh,
Richie could not breathe after that. Wow.
Here is your winner, and new Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Champion, Brutus Knight.
Brutus through the moon right now. Richie being attended to by a very disappointed looking Diamond Diaz on the side. This is any given Wednesday, I guess.
Yeah. Brutus Knight is ecstatic to finally, at long last, have the championship in his hands.
But how long will he have it? I don't know. This is getting kind of insane, isn't it? I mean, 2 title changes in one night, and Too Cool being one
yeah.
of them.
yeah. 2 title changes in one night of how many matches we have right now? 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, the next.
Well, thankfully, our next match is not a title match.
It is a qualifying match between Sunshine Sullivan and Kitty Malandra, who are in part of the tournament to get closer to becoming the inaugural UPW Women's United States Champion. Now, there was high-flying galore in the last match. I could only imagine there'd be more here with top rope superstars like Sunshine Sullivan and Kitty Malandra.
yeah, both of our more agile fighters in the women's division.
Now, Kitty, while she is a luchador, in the same vein of the Lucha Dragons, flying high and flying with pride, she is more of a submission specialist, using more of her technical wrestling prowess, whereas Sunshine is, she's a bit of a freestyler, I'd say. I mean, she pulls out things that no one really expects to see here. Last year we saw her hit, I believe, Angelina Grace with a 619 out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, she is very adaptable. That is kind of her strength, that when she is up against something that most people kind of don't expect her to succeed at, she pulls out one of her new tools.
Yeah. And with this, with the United States title, there's been some chatter online and in the backstage locker room that this is Sunshine Sullivan's title to take, but wouldn't it be great for the Lucha Dragons to have another member with gold around their belts?
Yep, well, at least for one night, until the next time a championship changes, because that's what happens here at UPW. Can't believe it.
I gotta say, say what you hate him or love him, but Hercules Jimenez and, Psycho Cyclone, as questionable as their techs have been, they have really been carrying the Lucha Dragons in terms of holding titles, where the other two have not held anything.
That is true.
The following
Honestly, it calls into question if Miss Mako should be the leader of the Lucha Dragons if he's been so far fairly ineffective.
Hold your tongue, demon.
I don't have a tongue.
Camper, put that dagger down. You gotta
No,
stop.
come on, use it.
No,
Do
listen,
it.
Cassie Graves gives us these presents for us to use to help each other, not to threaten each other, okay? Both of you behave.
Do it. Come on, you know you want to.
Eat your spiders in peace. Camper, sheep that blade.
I will not have any transgressive words said against Micha Macho, the beacon of honor.
Well, let's talk about the beacon of light that is Sunshine Sullivan and her competitor, Kitty Malandra.
And representing the Lucha Dragons from Havana, Cuba, Kitty Malandra.
Now, I will say, with Kitty Malandra being a submissions kind of gal, Sunshine Sullivan, we have seen her prove herself very resilient, very wily, and getting out of, different submissions from people like Angelina Grace, the Lunatic. She is a slippery one. And,
the Sunshine also has this tendency of being able to mentally power through just about anything, and that's kind of what submission is relying on, is the pain overwhelming her desire to win. Unfortunately, I think Sunshine might have a unique advantage there. She tends to be able to power through practically anything that wants her to lose. So long as her body can operate anyway.
And we're off. Both women walking to the center of the ring, meeting honorably, a little grappling happening.
Ref wisely getting out of the way.
Sunshine sitting her into the corner. And, a little backflip into a Pele kick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm here for. Look at this.
Sunshine showcase. Now, we talked last match about Rich Rivera's speed. If we're talking about speed, I don't know who could be fast, who could possibly challenge him, than Sunshine Sullivan.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if we're talking speed, Kimberly Cho is also rather impressive.
That is true. And, I mean, Kimberly Cho was the one to defeat Sunshine Sullivan to become the inaugural Women's World Champion.
Yeah, but that isn't to say Sullivan is slow by any means. She is definitely... She's a kind of, I would say, unexpectedly swift.
Oh, yeah.
She's able to dive in under people's defenses, kind of bypassing a lot of the kind of walls that she's got up against, like Beretta Stone.
Oh, yeah. And that was a beautiful basement hurricane. And again, I think it's interesting. Sunshine is a rather small competitor. Oh, that was reversed. She's the smallest competitor here in UPW. And we talked about her adaptability earlier. She, instead of using the top rope as a rebound, she has to use the bottom two to launch herself back into a fight.
Yeah, smart move, not exhausting a lot of energy just for verticality, which arguably might have been Rivera's greatest weakness.
And right now, Sunshine has been pretty dominant in this match.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What? What?
Oh, what a pin!
What?
That was interesting. I don't know how she did. It seems Sunshine slid under Kitty and then pinned her. I don't understand what happened.
Her shoulders definitely weren't on the mat.
Yeah, I don't know how that counted as a pin or how she even got into it in the first place.
She's fast.
Maybe faster than humanly possible.
It's faster than the speed of light. They don't
Faster
call her
than
Sunshine
physics
for
can
nothing.
account for.
Oh, and Sunshine up at the top rope. Is she looking to pull out the Sunny Senton this early? Whoa!
What was that?
I don't know! It
Like
wasn't
a
the Sunny Senton, but it was
corkscrew body
phenomenal! What the hell? How did she even... Whoa! Excuse me?
Anyway,
I don't think I've seen half the moves she's been using tonight.
That's one of the great... Oh, that will kill her. She's dead. One of the interesting things about Sunshine Sullivan is it seems like every time we see her fight, she pulls out a new trick. And look how fast she is. Oh my god. Tilt-a-whirl.
Jesus.
Takedown into the armbar. Kitty Malandra, submission specialist, managing to fight out of that one.
yeah, Kitty has a lot of power behind her, legs and arms. So, to being able to lift Sullivan off the mat with one arm, honestly not that surprising.
Kitty Malandra,
Sullivan is going to have to really wear her down.
Malandra is walking, taking her time. She's really got to catch her breath after everything that's happened here. A little power slam. Looks like she's setting her up for a little rope maneuver to the center rope here. Oh, she wants her standing. Oh, but Sunshine blocks it.
Whoa.
Little atomic drop there.
I think Malandra unfortunately had it turned into an atomic wedgie.
Did you see how Sunshine had to lift herself off the ground just to get a DDT in? What innovation from this girl? And here she goes, up at the top. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Sneak.
Oh! Miss on the Sunny
Sullivan.
Senton. Oh!
Oh, God.
Kitty Malandra lighting up her chest now.
I can't imagine how that felt, landing on your back and then having the full weight of another human being on your abdomen like that.
Oh, Kitty! Oh! Oh, Cat's got claws tonight, I guess.
Trumping on the competition.
Oh! Sunshine having to finally roll out of here. She hasn't, no one's exited the ring yet. Sunshine hasn't allowed it. But here comes Kitty off the top rope. Oh!
Did you say that corkscrew?
Beautiful, beautiful showing. Oh, another
Oh,
stomp.
God.
If you came here expecting flips and spins, then you're getting your money's worth, that's for sure.
Honestly, can every match just be these two?
Right? Oh, my goodness. That knee might have cracked her nose open. My goodness. That. And Sunshine almost hitting her own head on the steel steps there. Oh!
Oh.
A little flip into a leg drop.
I feel like kind of an unnecessary flip on that one. I feel like you got the same power just jumping and dropping, but
She's here to shine, Camper, not to just do the simple thing. That's why she's always
throwing
jumping
Malandra
backwards.
back into the ring. Okay, ref, you don't need to keep counting. Both competitors are in the ring.
Oh, Sunshine feeling the crowd. She's feeling the vibe. She's feeling the light.
Uh-oh.
He's testing the wind.
Malandra managing to...
Oh,
wind.
Malandra fighting out. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Holy hell! Literally running up Sunshine Sullivan like she's a goddamn treadmill.
Right into the turnbuckle. Slowly prowling toward her prey.
A little power slam.
Oh, there's nothing little about any of Malandra's moves.
No. She's beckoning her to her feet again. Oh, and this time able to land it. A little sunset flip into the pin.
Into a pin. Very hefty pin, too. Look at her arms pinned under those legs.
Ooh,
I will
but
say,
not enough.
the one thing that Sunshine doesn't want to be is flat on her back with Kitty Malandra. Because Kitty Malandra's definitely going to win the strength fight here.
Right, I mean, I was going to comment on this. Malandra's thighs are about the size of Sullivan's head.
Uh-oh. Here it
I'm
comes.
not-
El Gato Loco! Oh.
Can she break out of this?
Now,
She's
after
nowhere
all
near the ropes.
All the pain to Sunshine's back right now. This has got to hurt him. Uh-oh.
Oh, managing to wiggle out of the grip.
And power through it. Sunshine with a little Hurricane Rana. Backbreaker. Into a pin.
Blocking Malandra off from the rope. Whoa! On one?
Kick out on one. Sullivan looked a bit frustrated with herself.
Oh!
Oh, jumping clothesline. Almost have to jump to get up to Malandra's neck.
Wow! Oh, atomic drop there and a leg drop from Sunshine.
Really targeting those inner thighs.
Kicking him to the back of the knee. Picking Malandra up by her mask.
What's Sunshine gonna do now? Off the ropes.
That's gonna be it.
Into the knee.
Oh.
Ooh, hard enough to knock Kitty Malandra down to the ground.
She's not done yet. Another somersault leg drop. Sunshine Sullivan taking her time, really thinking about what to do. Uh-oh. I took too much time.
You can almost hear Kitty Malandra yelling, "Dead leg! Dead leg!"
Oh! Uh-oh, back into it! She can get her fit to the rope there. She does, immediately.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Little too eager.
Yeah, Kitty Malandra sort of panicking here. Rushing her move, not paying attention as she usually does. Uh-oh.
Seems to be getting ready to hug her.
Oh! Oh! What a combination.
Oh. Lifting her with the knee into the grip. Now deciding the ropes are her enemy.
Pulling her to the center.
As they will should be.
Into a pin. Will that be enough? It will!
Wow!
Kitty Malandra wins!
So, Sunshine dropping out of the ring.
Sunsets tonight as the chat goes crazy. Yeah, a little quick offense there from Kitty Malandra, and immediately capitalizing it, pulling her to the center of the ring to take advantage of while she was, most likely unconscious there. A great showing from both women.
Here's your winner, Kitty Malandra.
Obviously, Kitty Malandra the winner here, but that felt a little.
Oh, it's just a little kitty with her.
I've seen her do that before, I'm pretty sure. The rare times when she's won.
Well, Kitty Malandra is very proud of herself, obviously.
Oh, what a match! The corkscrew off the ropes out of the ring, and I still don't even know what to call it. Sunshine Sullivan's essentially double corkscrew into a...
I can't wait to go back and watch this match again because that was fantastic. Holy hell.
Some incredible acrobatics from both competitors, but Kitty Malandra just managing to eke out Sullivan. I think just due to a raw power and durability. You saw, maybe 3/4 of the way into that match, Kitty Malandra only going down on a 1 count on that pin. I just don't know if Sullivan had the power to put her away.
Yeah, she definitely had the speed, she had the agility, she had the ability to, outmaneuver and outpace Kitty, but when it came down to keeping her shoulders on the mat, Kitty's gonna win 9 times out of 10, it seems.
Yeah, unfortunately, we also have the situation, I think, where Sullivan is very light and can fly off of just about anything, performing all kinds of amazing flips. But Malandra, I think, benefits just a bit more from falling down on her opponent with just pure musculature.
Oof. Oh, man. Well, let's get into the next match, as we're going to see Ava's personal favorites, the Brotherhood, taking on Country Dominance to, move one step closer to facing off against the Lucha Dragons for a title.
And I hope Country Dominance doesn't win.
They've been doing good for themselves, unfortunately, to everyone else that's involved.
Yeah, that's all they do. Good for themselves, not anyone else. They don't care about anyone else.
Ava, do you have anything to throw in here? Is selfishness such a bad thing in your eyes, or do you just also hate Country Dominance?
Can't even justify it with a response.
Wow. Well, I'll take that as she hates Country Dominance.
As we should.
Oh, God.
And banjos.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Country Dominance.
I do have to make a formal apology to the UPW cameramen, because I had believed that it was the fault of everyone else of the team that the camera was only focusing on Country Dominance's jeans and shoes or lack thereof. It turns out that was the team's specific directions to the camera crew, because they wanted to show off their denim.
Yeah, I believe there was a brand deal involved.
Yeah, I guess.
The sigil is back.
And it always heralds darkness, and there's few darker than the Brotherhood. You can see how long they've waited, how
at a combined weight of 505
they
pounds,
have.
the Brotherhood.
These two behemoths of meat are looking amped and ready to rip someone's head off and spine out and arms off and legs snapping. They're ready to do it all.
Speaking of heads, I sometimes forget one is a literal head taller than the other.
Yeah, I believe Smash, our taller boy in the back there, and Spike up front. Smash is a large man.
Someone will want to say large.
These two wild childs are ready to party. Well, not party, but decimate Country Dominance. But let's see if they can be successful against this team that has a bit of a hot streak.
Denim and camo are not colors I usually associate with anything good.
Good. You shouldn't.
Well, I mainly think of it as like a militia.
Yeah, it's Ava's militia. Oh, right now Country Dominance managed to get ahead of the Brotherhood. Now, I think we might have missed it there while we were babbling, but it seemed Corey Austin hid behind Christian Dallas, his taller partner, to get a good shot, a bit of a cheap shot on Smash there. And oh my God! Oh, what power!
Yeah, cheap shots are kind of Country Dominance's thing.
I mean, there's no such thing as a cheap shot. Every shot is worth it.
That's not true. Happy hour, you can get cheap shots.
There's always a price to pay.
Yeah, that's what makes them cheap and not free.
And now the Brotherhood fighting back. Smash handing the arm of Corey Austin to his brother so that Spike can rip it off.
Yeah, immediately turning around for Dallas as well. Good ring awareness.
Oh, right on the knee. Bit of a ribbed cracker. I don't say that because they're white.
Well, you can't say that.
Oh, a little skull smash, too, from Spike. Right now, the Brotherhood has been pretty dominant. Ugh.
Yeah, skull smash from Spike, and a spike into the knee from Smash.
They compliment each other, it seems.
Yeah.
They were raised to.
Ava, did you raise them, by the way? Just ask
I
the person.
probably we already established that, yeah.
Yeah, now my next question is, how did you do so if you can only be summoned here with, you know, the tone?
Who said I raised them here?
Oh, Ava, they said that they were caught in a tornado disaster in Nebraska. How did you... Ava,
Yes.
were you the tornado?
I'm many things.
Okay, well, right now, Country Dominance, at least Christian Dallas in the ring, is fighting back against Smash. A bit of a behemoth in his own right, able to contend with the big boy.
Austin not having so much luck outside the Spike.
No, not at all.
Good.
Oh,
Oh,
now against that cursed railing that we know has cursed so many wrestlers, presumably Too Cool, who are now the champions, remind you. Good day for tag teams, I guess. And oh, Smash is just getting torn apart in the ring.
Spike watching on, and then entering.
Oh,
looks like
Christian
Dallas. Dallas actually taking charge for his team here.
Yeah, now we know previously Corey Austin is the talker and Dallas is just the muscle, but right now it seems like Dallas is kind of in charge of the tag team.
Smash being put up on the upper turnbuckle.
And uh-oh, this can't be good for the big guy. Oh!
Oh,
Ooh.
Austin chasing Spike out of the ring.
Oh, and now a pin. Well,
And a kick out on one.
that'll break your spirit. Dallas obviously upset, just stomping the shit out of Smash.
Yeah, taking out all that rage, all that frustration, all that anger.
Unfortunately, given his size, I imagine it's like punching steel.
And going for another pin attempt after a nice hook. Another kick out.
This one bringing Smash to, well, not his feet, but above the ground. And then back down. Or not,
Oh,
I guess. Ooh,
Christian Dallas
backhand.
proving incredibly quick with his hits there. Now getting smashed in the corner. What's he going to do here? Oh, now just torturing and applying pressure to that arm.
Probably a good idea, given how much power Smash has. You really want to try and take some weight out of those.
Camper, this might be dark days for you, because right now it looks like the tag divisions are looking like a nightmare with Country Dominance and Too Cool in control for the most part. A bridging pin! Never seen that kind of offense from Dallas before.
Working him down
Another
to...
kick out on two from Smash.
What is this left hook? These hooks on the outside.
Right now, Dallas
Once again.
showing that he can move real good in them jeans.
I feel like Austin is out here, maybe not wrestling so much as just showing a bit of his old Southern pride.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dallas is preparing for something bad. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait.
Oh,
Smash reverses it. The power slam.
In a brawl of power versus power, it is hard to beat Smash. You need to come at him from a different angle.
But Christian Dallas ready again. Meanwhile, Spike can't even get a breath in on the outside. Uh-oh. Oh. Torque on that neck. Spike finally fighting out the outside.
Going for a pin, very close to the ropes, managing to block off that arm, it looks like.
Here comes Spike, ready to try to break it up. Oh!
Oh!
Last possible second. Spike there just in time.
Yeah, it didn't look like a kick out was coming.
And with Smash out of this fight, it seems like it might be all on Spike to try to win this, but he's already winded after his bout with Austin on the outside.
Speaking of which...
And Austin looks like he wants to continue it on the inside. Spike, however, is ready for him.
Oh.
Yeah, Austin has just been swinging left and right on Spike.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, and what a knee.
Ooh, Dallas trying to get him behind, failed to get a grip once, gets it on the second try.
But Smash looks like he's ready to get back into this fight. Slow to enter the ring, I will say.
Well, he's moving a lot of weight over them.
Uh-oh. A bit of an impaler.
Ooh.
A lot of punches being thrown into the air.
Oh, what a kick! Jesus! Turning him inside out.
Austin out of the ring. He needs to get through Smash to stop this.
It looked like he was afraid to go back in there with Smash staring him down. Oh! You guys hear that? Jeez.
You know, I don't blame Austin for being wary of trying to run through Smash to break up that pin. Running through Smash is almost like trying to run through one of those painted-on tunnels from a Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
Wile E.
Like,
what?
Like, yes, technically there is a way forward, but you have to kind of break physics to get there.
Oh, and speaking of breaking physics, I don't think a leg is meant to go that way.
Nothing is meant to go this way.
And now
Dallas.
Smash and Spike trading opponents, and oh, immediately Spike into it looks like a knee bar of some sort.
Yep, Smash following Austin out of the ring to keep him there.
Looks like Christian Dallas is starting to fight back. Austin fighting for his life against the behemoth that is Smash.
Yeah, missing that grip, but managing to get a second.
And tossing him into the rails at the ramp.
Dallas in control of the ring again.
Oh!
I wonder if they took... Oh,
blood
God.
on the outside. Oh, what is Spike doing here? Oh, blood on the inside now. Looks like
Blood
it,
everywhere.
as though Spike felt his brother bleed and summoned it out of Christian Dallas. And oh, what is a stump puller right now? Beautiful submission. Corey Austin wrapped up with Smash on the outside, but now he notices rushing in.
Yeah, moving in to save his teammate.
And he does, but oh, not able to save himself as Spike is really tunnel focused on Dallas. It looks like he's putting him right back in front of Corey Austin.
Yeah, Corey Austin hitting at him, wailing on him, like not even caring.
There's something about these brothers, these Brotherhood brothers. When one hurts, the other one comes for vengeance, and we'll see to it that it's delivered. And Smash working his way in.
Also going after Dallas.
Man, why do they hate? I mean, I get why they hate that guy so much, but you know. Oh,
I think
big
they just
slash.
seems like they've decided Corey Austin is not a threat, which may be a mistake.
Either that, or they've decided the best tactic is to focus fire all on one person.
Uh-oh. Oh, Smash. Or Spike not letting Corey Austin sit up there for too long. But oh, Christian Dallas distracting him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I always appreciate just Smash just stepping over the top rope.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
And here comes Smash.
Very
Oh!
few people can do that.
And now Spike, it looks like he's trying to maneuver from opponent to opponent, helping his brother out.
Oh. Austin taking the turnbuckle to the mouth.
Oh.
Jesus.
And here comes Spike. Oh, but Dallas still having so much fight left in him.
Yeah, Dallas aware of his opponent's locations.
Spike trying to get some grapples in there. Oh, and just driving his face in the mat. Trying to get Austin, but Austin with those hooks so fast, those jabs, taking him down to the ground.
Arm strikes to the head.
Oh! And that opened him up. But here comes Spike.
No.
Oh, smash! An axe
Double
handle.
axe handle to the back of the head.
Right now, Country Dominance has been pretty dominant in this match. Oh. Having to chop down smash a bit just to get a kick to the back of the head there.
As you do with any great oak.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh.
What a right hook. Austin up to the middle rope. Oh, he wants the giant on top. Or at least upright.
And smash on his feet.
Oh!
Oh.
Knee right to the skull.
Wow.
The Denim Destroyer.
Put him down.
Spike down, smash down. Spike trying to get up. He's got to see his teammate before it's too late. He does.
He's in. Can he reach him?
He doesn't have
did.
to. Smash kicks out. Oh.
Ooh.
And the Brotherhood look deranged right now, coated in their own blood and war paint. Oh. Oh, and just serving him up to smash there. Oh.
Oh.
And now it looks like it's Dallas' turn, but he's still fighting back.
Yeah. The Brotherhood seems to be trying everything they can to break Dallas, but he just isn't breaking.
Oh, Dallas, I wouldn't.
It looks like they're both
Now-
going after Austin instead. Oh my god! And now going after Dallas.
Oh, jamming him into the steps.
Ooh.
Oof.
Spike unleashing a roars of vengeance on Country Dominance.
Oh, it looks like it's revenge time from the Brotherhood. Dallas thrown back into the ring.
Look what happened. Revenge time.
And... oh! Austin the bad way out there. Caught between the two Brotherhood guys. I don't know if they want to win this match so much as they just want Austin to suffer.
I don't
Yep.
think there's a difference.
Austin currently trapped between Spike and a hard smash.
Dallas luckily escaping whatever Smash was planning to put him into.
Going to help his partner, not quite succeeding immediately.
Now Dallas taking out Spike. Now it's the Titans of the team. Oh! Into the bar. Oh!
Slamming him down to the ground.
And immediately both of them going back after Austin.
They both seem... right now, the Brotherhood really seems to be favoring the tactic of 2-on-1.
And especially after the smaller opponent, the one who's proved himself less resilient than the Titan that is Christian Dallas.
See Austin jamming the back of his head against the metal barrier there.
Oh. Right now, the Brotherhood are just tearing apart Country Dominance.
Let them fight.
Oh, I couldn't imagine that. And no countouts in a tag team match. So this is purely legal, and the Brotherhood is enjoying possibly every second of it.
Yeah, unfortunately for Country Dominance, just absolutely destroying their opponents physically is kind of what the Brotherhood do. So being outside the ring where there's no countouts,
The only thing Brotherhood wants more is weapons.
I don't think they really need them. They are the weapons.
Oh, and here comes Austin. Oh, both men dodging, thinking the other one's going to attack. Oh, and now smash into the post. Oh, and Country Dominance finding their second wind. But Brotherhood is not going to let it fly.
No, this is a fight for dominance, and Country Dominance is not exactly on one side of it. The back and forth right here is insane. It seems but the team on top is constantly changing.
Oh, speaking of, Corey also just kind of missed. Oh, drop kick to the back.
I would never want to take a dropkick from the sheer massive smash.
No. Oh! You see the wind-up on that chop.
Yeah, Dallas trying to decide between helping his partner or putting down Spike.
Did you see how Austin's leg got caught on the barricade there?
Yeah, that kind of looked good.
Oh! Now Country Dominance back in the dominant position.
One after another trying to wear Smash down.
Oh. What's happening to Spike? Something bad, no doubt. Oh. Oh.
Oh, vengeance.
Right into the post.
That post is getting a lot of work tonight. But now Christian Dallas has smash up. Oh, for a second I was going to make a Brotherhood sandwich there.
That would be something.
You were a bro sandwich.
Oh. I'm worrying that these four men are no longer looking to win the match, but just to harm each other now. I think everyone's just blinded by the rage. Maybe you put something in the vents.
It is a bad look for Country Dominance, the two good old white boys, approaching Spike the way they just did.
You mean beating their chest and as white boys?
Yeah, beating their chest, walking side by side, ready to apply some pain.
Well, this year is sanctioned violence. The best kind of violence.
Oof. Now the environmental hazards of the UPW ring getting a lot of work tonight from the Brotherhood.
You know, speaking of environmental hazards, you know what we should do?
What?
We should get the robots from Robot Wars.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, the little metal traps full of saw blades.
No, that would be good too. But the robots I'm thinking of are like Sergeant Slaughter with the chainsaw and the pincers and everything.
So we should just get the robots to do a match in the ring.
No, I think they should be hazards on the outside.
Oh, like they're just patrolling.
Yeah, it would definitely disincentivize this.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I like that.
Oh, Spike thrown into the ring.
Well, finally, someone's decided to try and maybe end the match.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Corey Austin getting ready for something. Spike getting back in control on the outside. Nearly throwing Christian Dallas over the barricade.
Ooh.
But is he too distracted to notice what's happening? Back is turned as he's ripping Christian Dallas' spine out.
Yeah.
And Country Dominance wins it. Smash unsure like why he lost.
Yeah, he's telling the audience to be quiet. He didn't realize.
Country Dominance, second week in a row winning. My God.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, they said they're climbing their way up to the Lucha Dragons. Well, they certainly are.
Bad news for everybody tonight in UPW.
Ugh.
Camper, are you
Too
having a rough
cool.
time?
Too cool, took a belt. Country, oh God.
Blood.
Dallas is not looking good.
No. The Titan of Country Dominance really feeling himself there. As probably the MVP of this match.
Yeah, I mean, I guess no greater proof that he is a red-blooded American.
Then seeing his blood spilled on cold concrete.
And plastic mat, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that too, yeah.
Let's get to our 2 world title matches for the women and the men, as we have Kimberly Cho versus Rhylee Thunder coming up next.
Oh, these are going to be great matches.
Now, we haven't seen these 2 women in the ring together. I don't think at all yet. Rhylee Thunder, much more of a hardcore wrestler, dealing damage. Kimberly Cho, a martial arts prodigy. Kimberly Cho, a former world champion, while Rhylee Thunder is the current world champion. This is going to be an interesting bout. I'm not sure which way this will go.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Kimberly Cho has the formal training, but Rhylee Thunder, she can come out of nowhere with moves no one expects. Just like an uppercut to the gut when she's rising. You never know what's going to happen.
It's like her hands are made of razor blades and her knees are made of concrete.
Well, they better not be, because that'd be against regulation.
It's not her
What regulation?
Oh. Well.
Look, we have rules, Ava. They can't use weapons in most matches.
Yeah, but what if she's made of weapons? It doesn't count then, right?
And then I don't think she would qualify for the biological side of the rules.
There aren't any.
Well, Ava, didn't you... I mean, no, there is. Remember when the GM had... Oh, you clocked out after that.
What do you mean?
Well, the general manager put in amendments to some
You
of
can't do that. That's against the contract.
I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. He just put in some things.
That's against the freaking... He can't do that.
I'm
Well. Suddenly, someone cares about the rules.
I made them.
Well, let's get to the ring where 2 women who are not living weapons are ready to rip each other apart. Probably.
Shit.
Yeah. Not living weapons except in the most metaphorical sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World Championship.
Now, to have 3 title changes in one night would be kind of insane, right?
Yeah, having 4 would be crazier. Oh, look at Kimberly Cho.
I've
Energetic.
been Kimberly Cho. She's great.
Yeah, her combo of kicks is devastating, but honestly, the best to watch. Plus tassels.
And let's not forget, we didn't get to see this in the battle royale because it's probably not advised to jump outside the ropes. But let's not forget about her finishing move, the Cho Express.
Oh, huge fan. Almost as much a fan as I am the Dragon's Fang from...
Could you imagine Kimberly Cho and HMO teaming up as a team of kicks? Big
That
kicks.
would be amazing! There's our current Women's World Champion, Rhylee Thunder.
Hoping to hear the words "and still" and hopefully break this curse.
Yeah, she's known for breaking many things. Rules, bones, hearts.
What?
Why not a curse?
I'd rather get it broken after the next champion. Mostly just because I want to see more Kimberly Cho.
Champ is here. Pressure is on her to hold up this world title. There's a lot going on here. You know, the rumors of a curse. No one really believes in Rhylee Thunder, and she's got to make people believe in her more than they believe in this curse.
What do you mean?
Well,
I'm sitting right here.
I will say, there is one particular reason I'd like Rhylee Thunder to lose this match tonight. And it's because I think the white belt clashes with the rest of her
Oh my god, Camper.
The challenger from Hong
Aesthetic is very important.
Kimberly Cho.
Raising her hands to the crowd, to the cheers.
From Reno, Nevada, she is the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Rhylee Thunder.
Displaying her title to her fans.
The Thunderheads.
This camera's suddenly gotten really
Very-
blurry, it looks
very-
like.
very
It's caught a lot of light. There we go.
Welcome to acknowledging the belts, acknowledging the potential curse.
Yep, throwing some salt on it.
Dip that in some holy water while we're at it. On the sidelines, if you can.
Oh, I love salt water. It tastes delicious.
Oh god. And we're off.
Oh, looks like Rhylee, the champion, getting the first grip.
Oh!
Oh, God.
And
Beautiful.
a devastating blow to mark things off.
Clothesline nearly took her head off right at the beginning.
Yeah, already trying to stun Cho, really get her up. Which, honestly, a great maneuver. Kimberly Cho requires a lot of focus to perform her kind of martial arts maneuvers.
Wow!
Jesus.
Don't let... Yeah, I agree. Kimberly Cho requires focus. She needs momentum. She needs to build up to get those good kicks in.
As long as Rhylee can keep her off her game, she has a good chance here.
But right now, with how championship matches have been going tonight, if...
Yeah, the crucial flaw in that particular plan was going near Kimberly Cho's legs.
Oh, and meeting a knee on the way down.
Nope. Cho managing to...
Oh,
Ooh.
Rhylee reversing.
Rhylee. Forcing
Now-
her way out, huh?
Obviously, we would need to see more matches to really know for sure. But it is possible that the curse on the Women's World Championship title spread to the others and left.
Well, I mean, it's not impossible. Going for a very early pin attempt. Oh, and getting a 2 count.
Yeah, Kimberly Cho, while she is resilient, is not known for her durability, so like some of our other women's world competitors.
Oh. And Rhylee Thunder, merciless as always. Not going to give
Yeah.
Kimberly Cho any time to breathe, any time to recover.
Yeah, trying to keep Cho off her feet, which is really the only way you can fight her. If she starts moving, there's a good chance you may never catch her again.
Oh, wow! And Thunder is fired up tonight. Oh! Landed the back of the neck right on the edge of the knee.
There's a lot riding on this. This title has a history of breaking the women who acquire it. And she wants to prove that
Jesus.
the only one who's going to be breaking things tonight is Rhylee Thunder.
Oh!
Oh my
Beautiful
God.
headbutt there. Uh-oh.
Alright.
This could be it. Last caress.
Right into the pin.
She got
Kimberly
for this
Cho
be
is just-
3, an early ending for Kimberly Cho. Oh.
Ooh, not quite.
You can already see bruises on Kimberly's face. She really needs to get some control back
Wisely
here.
rolling out of the ring. Rhylee Thunder not... Oh,
What?
trying to get past
What?
the ref, but the ref telling her to stop. Rhylee going anyways. Now, as we saw, Rhylee Thunder, when that pin, when Kimberly Cho kicked out of that pin, Rhylee didn't look disappointed. She didn't look frustrated. She looked focused. Uh-oh.
Arm strikes to the head.
It's like Kimberly Cho's finally building up that momentum. She's got to be careful here because Rhylee does have the champion's advantage still.
Oh, she knows it. Throwing Rhylee back into the ring.
Wisely taking some time to recover though.
Yeah, not immediately following her opponent back in.
Oh, trying to taunt.
Uh-oh.
And Rhylee
Uh-oh.
with a cross body.
Not the smartest move from Cho.
Yeah, I think
And-
Cho might be trying to rely on a kind of basic understanding of Rhylee Thunder in that she seems angry, but I don't think she really lets her emotion get in the way of her strategic mind as well.
I would
No.
deem Rhylee Thunder an
I would
angry
say
person.
she does get angry. For few-
Rhylee ready.
But Cho, running in. Oh, but Rhylee catching her. Stopping that momentum immediately.
Yeah, again, Rhylee not immediately acting as soon as Cho was in range, instead waiting for a key opportunity.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
managed to get that leg up.
speaking of key opportunities,
Oh, but Rhylee recovering quick.
yeah, Cho needs to output more power if she wants to take down Thunder.
And Thunder not letting up. First kick missing, but going immediately for a second one just to make sure. Not knowing if it'll connect, but just going for it. Taking the risk.
Yeah, no, there's no reward if there's no risk.
And here comes a
They say.
big knee. Uh-oh. Center of the ring. Kimberly Cho in a very dangerous spot.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Going in
Second
for
time. Last caress.
Correct.
It only took 2 to put away the former women's champion, Revo. Can it put away Kimberly Cho?
it was already close to it. Yeah,
It's over.
Rhylee Thunder reigns supreme.
And what
you know
a
what this means?
showing from Thunder, giving Cho really knowing her opponent and dismantling Cho.
just managing to stay focused, keep Cho off her feet, and really with no ability to build up the momentum she needs to take down her opponents. And oh my god, guys, it's the first time.
The first time someone with the women's world championship title has won a match.
Yeah, has retained their title.
Rhylee Thunder has broken the women's world title curse.
I will also say the first person to retain their title tonight on UPW's show.
That's very true.
Wow. A big night for Rhylee Thunder. Round of applause for her, because amazing. But now, it's time for the main event.
The one we've all been waiting for.
Warren Maverick versus the Underground Pro Wrestling World Champion, Jason Pham.
Will the Hunter of Beasts be able to dethrone the Angry Guru? I don't like Angry Guru. I need to think of something better.
Yeah, we've seen Jason Pham's mean streak against people like Elliot Rhodes, against people like Mike Reed, and we know he has it in him to fight as the champion and remain the champion. I mean, he is the first person to defeat Cassidy Graves, but Warren Maverick has set a fire through the World Division. taking out Mike Reed before his match against Jason Pham, taking out both Elliot Rhodes and Tommy Sparks. This man is, at this point, seeming like rage incarnate, vengeance, ready to take a title that he believes is rightfully his.
Yeah, but when you have two people going against each other that have shown a bit of a tendency toward anger, does that lead to like canceling each other out, or is this just going to be a slugfest?
I'm scared.
I can tell you what it's going to be. A great match for me.
Well, there are no tables to jump through, no Omars to disappoint, no ladders to skip the entire fight.
The only way to win this one is via pinfall or submission.
Or count out where
Or
Jason
count
Pham
out,
is,
yeah.
'cause he's the champion.
Yeah,
But hopefully not that.
Yeah, yes. I'm worried. I don't know how this is going to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground Pro Wrestling World Championship.
Here comes the always weird, eccentric challenger, possibly just as, if not more eccentric, than Jason Pham.
Well, Pham's relatively normal. I mean, he's a social media influencer, but he's not rising out of the smoke of a candle-lit vigil.
And, you know, there have been talk online. Some people are worried that Jason Pham will drop the title. He's handled behemoths before, like Mike Reed. He's handled Elliot Rose. He's handled Cassidy Graves. What makes people so worried that Jason Pham will quiver at the sight of Warren Maverick?
I mean, you say that, but then go back and look at Warren Maverick's previous matches. This man doesn't just hunt beasts, he is a beast. He has this animal rage. And not only that, but as we can see here, he has this control over it, this cold fury that will propel him, hopefully, in his eyes, to the top. He's always planning, always calculating, always waiting for the next kill.
Say so far, Jason Pham has not had as many tower defenses on house shows as Cassidy Graves has, so I can only imagine the pressure that's on him right now to perform and to deliver as the face of the company.
To be fair, outpacing Cassidy Graves on defenses is pretty tough.
That man was fucking unstoppable, my god.
Every given Wednesday.
Here he is, the world champion, Jason Pham. The Big Blue Dynamo, social media guru, workout guru, Jason Pham. Submission specialist, strong style specialist, and the world champion.
And also a machine powered by hate.
Okay, I feel like that hate, he gets angry sometimes, he gets focused, but I mean, we never said Cassidy Graves was a hateful person when he was ripping people's arms off and blooding their faces.
Yeah, even when someone would draw blood and then he would transform into some just hail of fists and feet.
Yeah, well, Cassidy Graves and Jason Pham are two very different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's the winner.
I was gonna say Jason Pham is human.
Exactly. And what being could hate as purely as a human?
Mike
I don't
Reed,
know
probably.
what that is.
Country dominance. There's many things.
Those are all humans.
Oh.
Introducing the challenger.
Sorry to
Sydney,
disappoint you.
Australia, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Also, Warren Maverick's Australian, so, you know. Who knows what that could mean.
And his opponent, from Hanoi, Vietnam, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Underground Pro Wrestling World Champion, Jason Pham.
Showcasing the international roster of UPW's World Division, Jason Pham of Vietnam, Warren Maverick of Australia. This is going to be one for the ages, honestly. I am terrified for the health of both of these men.
Yeah. Again, quick reminder, technically, Warren Maverick, while he is cleared to fight, is still suffering from an injury from his last pretty grueling match. Hopefully it doesn't inhibit him in any way in this fairly important final match.
And there's the bell. We're on. Oh! Oh. Jason Pham not letting him get that much of an advantage with the first strike.
Yeah, the initial blow just sort of waking Pham up.
Pham reminding everyone, he is not a weakling. He may be a submission specialist, but he is capable of doing some big moves.
Truly showing everyone that when it comes to fighting, the most important strike isn't the first one. It's the next one.
Oh. Throwing Pham out of the ring. Warren Maverick off the rebound. Now what is he doing? Oh my God! Never seen a move like that.
Pham.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A shotgun dropkick to the back.
If you were worried about Warren Maverick's ability to fight based on his injury, drop those worries right now.
Well, right there, Jason Pham knocked him so hard that he back hit the apron, one of the hardest parts of the ring. And now Jason Pham's showing off about it. Oh, but here comes Warren Maverick again. Oh!
Maybe don't turn your back on your opponent like that.
Well, that's the thing. Pham is a showboater. He loves the crowd.
And Maverick is a hunter who lives for one thing, bringing death to life.
Uh-oh.
Bringing death to life.
And now he's just raining, hammering fists onto Jason Pham. Oh, and now forearms, elbows, and everything else. Pham
Every
cradling
part
his
of
head.
his body.
Bringing him like the groundhogs of his home. Tasmanian devils.
Thought he was from Australia.
Yeah, they probably have groundhogs somewhere in Australia.
They've got worse things. Pham
They
sending
have
Maverick into the
tree
corner. Oh.
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 Oh, what in the hell? Oh! That innovation of Jason Pham.
Yep, Jason Pham just showing Warren Maverick, this is my ring. I'm going to use every inch of it.
And going at it again. Warren Maverick didn't learn his lesson. Pham out to the ring. Teach him, if I can do it once, I can do it twice. I know landing on his back has got to hurt for Maverick right now.
Well, if it does, he isn't showing it.
Using his strength right now, definitely the advantage here over Pham. Oh.
Trying to wrench the arm out of its socket.
Irish whip. Oh, looks like it was going for a knee, but just grazed and missed there. Oh! Shotgun dropkick right to the knee. Pham. Really?
Going for the cover.
An immediate
instantly. Maybe just trying to test Maverick's resolve, but...
Oh, rolling knee bar. He's close to the rope, though. He could easily break out of that if he just reached over. But it doesn't seem Maverick wants to. It looks like he wants to power out of it.
And
Seems to
power
have worked
out
out
of
for
it he
him.
does. Ooh, but it paid the cost.
Oh, Pham. Firing up. And Warren Maverick getting in control. Back to that favorite corner.
I'm really enjoying slipping out of the ring to apply a little damage.
He's a limber guy. All those workout routines he tells us about. Oh my goodness! Those lethal legs of Jason Pham. Uh-oh. Oof. Now we're seeing more of that brutal side of the world champion. Oof.
Wrenching the arm with a nice heavy kick.
Pham just watching, letting him ride around in pain for a bit before going on the offensive again. And bringing him back in the ring, not letting the count go up, not looking for a technical victory, but a real one. Nathan Perez. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Jason Pham has never been one for the technicalities in my experience. He likes to end things properly, so there's no debate.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's setting up for it already. Real early in the match.
Rolling deathlock.
Oh, War Maverick's kind of close to the ropes. If he could reach out, he might be able to get to it.
Almost like he's taunting Maverick, intentionally putting him near the rope.
But just far enough. But Maverick wants to fight. He wants the hunt. He wants the battle. And he wants to keep kicking Pham in the face.
Well, that he can do all day. Oh.
A little botchamania there.
Yeah, Maverick not measuring the distance as well as he could have.
Oh, and Jason Pham now really getting to work on those legs.
Just kind of sweeping the ring with Maverick.
For now, a fairly even match between the two men.
Both have had their moments of dominance and moments of weakness.
Right now, Maverick getting Pham back to where he wants him. Oh! Playing him with authority.
Just driven into the ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Those big slugging blows. And look how he keeps dragging Pham right back to the center, not giving the option to roll out, to use the ropes to get himself up. And uh-oh. Oh no. Pham better wake up, because it's looking like the end of days. Into the cover. Oh.
Ooh, kick out from Pham.
Kind of almost looked like Warren was holding down the tassels there.
Oh my god, and Warren Maverick angry, stalking Pham, and then just drilling his knee and elbows into Pham. Oh, he's not done with him. Oh.
I'm glad we can't see this.
Oh! Oh no, but I saw that!
Drawing blood from the champion.
Oh, and look at Pham is opened all the way up.
Yep, despite his previous injury, Maverick still not bleeding.
Well, Pham in not a good position. Ooh, gets a face full of
into a
match.
pin again. Second pin tonight.
Dead center of the canvas.
Pham fights on.
Ooh, kick out just in time.
Maverick slamming the mat, shaking the whole ring. Oh. Pham quickly rolling up with a good kick to the knee. Just distracting him. Now what's he doing? Oh, twisting at the ankle. The knee. Oh, and again.
screwdrivering that leg into the ground.
I'm saying you don't get to go.
Oh, and really favoring that right leg right there. That's... Or Maverick back up. Oh. But
Pham managed to catch him out of his run.
Pressing his foot to the ear and wrenching at the arm. What's Pham gonna do here? Oh!
Oh, keeping it simple.
Nothing will put you out of a fight like a good stomp to the head, and blocking Warren Maverick's attempt to escape here. Oh, really tearing his legs up now.
Maverick taking some control back from the champion.
Oh! Oh! That'll separate his head from his shoulders there.
Yeah, also maybe taking some brain cells from the champion as well.
Oh! Pham having to roll out there. Maverick following him. Here comes Pham. Oh!
Ooh,
Taken
diving
down.
straight into him, knocking him down.
Things are not looking good for the champion, as Maverick is again raining blows right onto Pham's head. Pham is barely even moving at this point.
I suppose he still has the advantage that no matter what Maverick does to him out here, if they do get counted out, he still kind of wins.
Yeah, he has the champion's advantage, so countout will not change the title. Maverick looks like he's more so trying to just tear Pham down. Pham not letting it slide, though. Oh!
Digging the knees into the back.
Arguing that back now. Oof. Pham now. Obviously woozy, possibly concussed, trying to get offense in where he can. Oh!
Oh!
Count is up to 7 now.
Now, if Maverick can put Pham down again, it might be a good idea to get back in the ring and get back out to reset that count.
Oh.
Yeah. If the count gets to 10, he might win the match, but he won't gain anything from it.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to reset the count.
Smart move.
He's not just here to win. He's here to be the champion.
That is a blonde child in the front row. A very blonde child.
And there's another twin that he has right there in a black shirt, just a row behind him.
Don't talk about the audience. They get sensitive.
Oh! Jason Pham with a flying drop kick to the back. Now firing off.
Putting together a combination of attacks.
Oh! Dropping him right on his neck.
Combo.
Oh! Spine right against that rail. And
again?
Oh my goodness. Now the count's going up, but Jason Pham is in control. The devastating kick to the abdomen.
Now, is Jason Pham considering maybe using that champion's advantage here? Especially after being worn down the way he was in the ring.
Maybe. He doesn't seem in a hurry to get back into the ring.
And really taking advantage of Maverick's back injury there. Count is at 8 right now.
Here's the moment of truth. Does he exit the ring to reset the count?
It looks like he's really thinking about it. He's really thinking about it. Nearly touching the ropes.
waiting for that
But it'd be
9
so
count.
easy just to get out of this. He's gonna take a load off on the top rope.
And he's not. Jason Pham doesn't care.
Yeah.
Jason Pham does not care about how he wins.
He's twerking
All
for the
he
camera.
cares about is winning.
Jason Pham choosing the smart path, but not the honorable one. I mean, Warren Maverick, to be fair, stepped out there. Warren Maverick wanted to fight out there, and Jason Pham turned it around, took advantage, and got the win.
Yeah, any time there, Warren Maverick could have launched him back into the ring. Instead, he decided to reset the count, and unfortunately lost control. And I guess at that point, like I said, Jason Pham must have realized that Warren Maverick's power was overwhelming him a little bit. Now, if Warren Maverick wants another shot at him, he's going to have to wait until both have recovered.
Obviously, that back injury, not showing at first, but after a few hits from that guardrail, it was a bit much for him. And Jason Pham, this was interesting how he got so close to the rope, thinking about it, thinking about going out there, thinking about trying the match, but instead choosing to gloat, taking a load off, and saying, it's no big deal.
That just has to mean,
And still
in a way,
underground pro wrestling world
you just have to think,
Jason
somewhere
Pham.
in there, Jason Pham, maybe some part of him, looked out there and thought about ending the fight, or thought about going back out there, resetting the count, going another round with Warren Maverick. And that part of him
Well,
was scared.
there are still numerous people within the world division that want Jason Pham's title. I'm sure Warren Maverick still wants another shot. I'm sure he's not going to be happy losing by a technical countout.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Well, that has been tonight. We have the world champions retaining and 2 new champions. Brutus Knight of the men's division, and even worse, Too Cool of the women's tag division.
What do you mean even worse? Brutus Knight earned
Yeah,
that
Brutus
title.
Knight is great.
Are
I
you not
misspoke.
saying,
Brutus Knight of the men's division, and worse, Too Cool.
No, when you say even worse, that implies that Brutus Knight had anything wrong with him to begin with.
Fair,
Too
fair.
cool. Too cool. Oh no.
Too cool. Well, I will say we do have Kitty Malandra, who will be joining Diamond Diaz, getting one step closer to the United States women's title. It'll be interesting to see who takes it home. I don't know. It could be anyone's game at this point still. And Country Dominance still rising the ranks, trying to get one step closer to the Lucha Dragons. But let's never discount our world champions, as Rhylee Thunder seems to have broken the curse, retaining her title and also defending against a former women's world champion.
Quite
Yeah.
convincingly too. I mean, she
Oh.
kept control of that match almost the entire way.
Yep, she dismantled Cho, very rarely giving up control of the fight, and when she had control, she made very good use of it.
But the match of the night, obviously, Sunshine Sullivan, Kitty Malandra. That shit was amazing.
Oh.
Holy hell!
I'm
My
gonna go back and watch that the first opportunity.
It was fine, I guess.
Well, this what a night! Any given Wednesday, anything can happen. Too Cool can become the champion, I guess. Whatever, fine.
I guess.
One of the few things I never
Why not?
wanted to happen.
Will they continue to be the champions?
Nope.
Well, maybe, Camper. Listen, no one had hope in Country Dominance. And
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen? Fabulous Truth is going to come back and retake their title.
Or, with Too Cool sitting here, just about any tag team, High Voltage, Varsity Club, the Disciples of Darkness. People
I
are
guess
chomping at the bit right now.
That's true. There is. It's almost like there's no champion at all. It's such a vacuum.
It might just be an empty spot that everyone's competing for.
Might as well be musical chairs right now.
No. Let's be nicer
Yeah.
to Too Cool. They won
No.
fair and square.
I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see how the next match goes.
Yeah. Will Too Cool continue to continue to be the tag team champions? How will Brutus Knight solidify his reign as the new men's champion? And will Diamond Diaz still be attached to Richie Rivera now that he's not carrying the gold?
I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine that they are going to have very pleasant conversations back there.
Well,
I mean, if he doesn't have the title, then what's he worth?
His high-flying ability?
Well,
His charm, charisma, his honor?
Apparently none of that's good enough to keep a title.
Well, that's it for tonight. Until next time, everybody.
Thank you for joining us.
And good night.
Fuck, I can't believe Too Cool won.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?